always wanted to paint a car myself. It's kind of one of those things, in the back of my mind for, as long as I can remember. And we're rebuilding this OBS Chevy, so it's a good opportunity to take that chance. If the job I do is even a C on a grade, as far as a grading scale, I'd be okay with it. It's something that, if I get a 5-foot job when I'm all done, I think I'd be all right with that, considering what it looks like now and the amount of money I would save. So I don't have super high expectations. Of course, you always hope that you'll come out with something that's, looks way better than you were hoping for, but we'll take what we can get. I've been doing a lot of research, trying to see what's my best options for painting this at home. And I'm going to have the problem of not having enough air compressor to do anything that the professionals would do. And my research has led me to the conclusion that I need to use a low volume, low pressure paint gun. And give a shout out real quick now to a couple other YouTube guys that I've learned a lot from watching their videos. The first would be the Underground Paint King, he has a couple videos up showing him painting entire vehicles, and not small vehicles either, using low volume, low pressure air guns. And also Red Baron 2448. He did an incredible job painting a car with an Aeropro R500 gun. It's just beautiful. You guys should check out both their channels. And I mean, their jobs look excellent for any kind of gun, not just for doing something that can be done at home in your garage. So there were a couple guns that were mentioned, one being the Sprayit 33,000 and the other being the Aeropro R500, which from everything I could gather were essentially the same guns, just under different branding. Neither one of those guns is available. Both are out of production everywhere that I looked. But what I do know is things that are made overseas very commonly are rebranded and resold under different labels. And if you look, you can, have a chance of finding them. Years ago, I was into guitars, and people would argue what the best guitar was. Well, 90% of the guitars are made in 2 factories in Korea. And so arguing about which was the best, they were really the same. But so anyway, after looking and looking, I was able to find what appears to be the Aeropro gun, rebranded. It's being sold from Summit Racing, and I found that on eBay. The prices are a little more than what they used to be, but then the price of everything is more than what it used to be right now. So ordered those. I think I ordered them Friday night, and they showed up today. So we're going to open the box here and see what we got. I ordered 2 of them. Ordered one with a 1.3 tip. Presumably that'll be for the base coat and the clear coat, and a 1.7 tip that will be for shooting some primer. Also, I would mention while I'm doing this that I haven't painted a gun. I used to build guns, so that might be why I mentioned that. And I still do build them. I'm just going to take a break and build a truck right now. But I haven't painted a vehicle before, and so I don't have any like preconceived ideas about what the gun should do. So if the spray pattern is a little narrower than a professional or a high pressure gun, I'm not going to know that. I'm not going to see it. If it takes longer, I'm not going to feel that either, because I'm going to paint 1, possibly 2 vehicles if the first one goes okay. And so, if it takes me an hour per coat instead of 30 minutes per coat, that I'm not even gonna know that. And so, as long as the job is acceptable when I'm done, then I'm okay. I'm not doing this for a living. I don't have production quotas that I'm trying to meet. Let's go ahead and open something up here and see what we got. I say it's from Summit Racing. I'll post the part number in the description. All right, so we got a sticker and some paperwork. All right, they're trying to get me to buy a gift card for somebody. Let's see. First one is the 1.7. We got a magazine. That's actually, I am old school. I will actually read this magazine, or the magazine, a parts catalog is more accurate. I like physical copies of things. I like that they sent me that. And we have the second one. Yeah, okay, it's a 1.3 tip. Make sure we can see what we're looking at here. Alright. I am new to this whole YouTube making videos things. All I've ever done before is some quick guns that I've made being shot just to show that they actually shoot. So I apologize for not being professional at all about this. I have a cleaning brush. Comes with a pretty good sized container. It was, I think it's 1,000 milliliters. Most of them I saw are like 600. So, oh, probably. I've heard Harbor Freight has kits that have the replaceable cups that make it a lot easier when you're doing cleaning. So I will probably not use that. We'll see. A strainer and the gun. If you can see, it says the R500, which, just looking at the pictures, is what led me to figuring out that this was more than likely the Aeropro, just being sold by Summit Racing. You know, I watch the videos and I hear guys, you know, they hold the gun and say how good it feels, and it feels good to me, but I have no point of reference about what other guns feel like. So, okay, this is labeled on the cap with the size of the nozzle, so that's good, so I won't get them mixed up. Alright, so that is the 1.7. Put that back in there. And this is going to be the same thing, I presume. Probably not going to look much different, just with a different cap on it. Cleaning stuff. And again, the R500 labeling. And all the specifications were the same on this as for the other guns as well, as far as the air usage and stuff. I think it was 3 to 3.9 CFM. So, yep, look good to me. We'll see how they paint when the time comes. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out those other guys' channels, because they are seriously knowledgeable and some good information there. Thanks.